Hey, what's up guys? WhirlXbow back here, and I know I said I was going to be playing Reno Lock today. But once again, I actually just didn't really get a chance to stream. I wasn't really feeling up to it. I wasn't feeling like I was able to stream at all today. I don't know. I was feeling a little bit under the weather. Like, just had like a headache and whatnot. So I still want to upload a video. I'm sorry for hitting that. I just moved my phone and it caused a fucking cable to hit a metal container on my desk. So yeah, I just had a headache, so I didn't really want to stream. I feel like it's better if I just record a 30-minute or so video. So it will be Reno Priest once again. But anyways, with that being said, let's just jump right into the game. And yeah, let's get it on our way. Alright, guys, see you there. Alright, first game is against Rogue. I still think we should assume it's odd. That's just normally what I do when I'm facing rogues. I just assume they're odd or whatever their aggro version of their deck is. So Big Ol Whelp and Dragonqueen are both bad. Spirit Lash, if he does play some of the pirates, could be really good. Breath is also fairly solid. Kazakus is good. I don't know if it's necessarily the best card. I actually think about it. Big Ol Whelp might have been a card to consider keeping in case we draw Duskbreaker, but I think it's fine as is. Okay, so it's not odd. Anyways, with all that being said, I hope y'all have a drink. I forgot to say this in like the last 3 videos. I've also been forgetting to update the win rate, but I did update it for today, as you can see. But I'm currently drinking me some nice bourbon. I got a bottle not so long ago, and yeah, just a nice, good, relaxing drink. There's a Duskbreaker. Right now we're looking for Raza, I think. If it's going to be a slower matchup, we want to find Raza as soon as possible, as well as Anduin as soon as possible, so this way we can start picking down some damage. That's kind of scary. Do I have to play something here? No, I do not. I can just kill that. It can pull... The problem is that it can pull Raza. If it's going to pull Raza, it's going to pull Raza. Okay, that's fine. It's not the best thing to pull, but it could have definitely been worse. It could have been Raza, Reno, Alex, Operative, or Novice Engineer. Like, this at least has a nice body. Could have even been Spawn of Shadows, which would have been pretty shit. Also, I just learned that there's a dark mode to this, and I'm glad about that. Why did you just run out of Brann? Oh, Shadow Step. Okay. Alrighty there. That would have been so good. I could have stole his Brann and then Kazakus. Oh shit, he's probably playing Mill, huh? Oh, that's bad. I want to be able to keep as many cards as possible, so I am going to throw that away. So the reason for that is that if he does play Brann Coldlight Oracle here, I'll only burn 2 cards total with my draw instead of burning 3. So yeah, I want to get as little cards in my hand as possible. But now I kind of wish I had it, but oh well. Because I could have gone that. Oh, that's fine. Draws a card, which is a little bad, but okay. We drew Alex, which is really, really good. Fuck, we're gonna burn 3 cards if he goes... Yeah, there's nothing I can really coin out except for Zephrys, and that's just dumb. Especially when I have Brann in hand. There's no cards in the classic set that shuffle more cards into my deck. There's the Coldlight Oracle. Yep. Don't burn Raza. That's a good burn. That's a bad burn. Hopefully it's not Raza or Anduin, or else I just lose this game. I can Shadow Potion of Poly... Okay, that's fine. I didn't burn the best cards in my deck, which is what makes it fine. Hit... this. I need to play 1 more card, so I guess it's just a coin. Yeah, so the reason I have to play 1 more card there is because now if he goes Coldlight Oracle again, I have a I have 3 empty slots in hand. I basically can't draw cards for the rest of the game. This Cold Light Oracle is going to cuck me if I do so. So playing this Azure Drake is a little sketchy, but I think I have to in order to win. I could probably win off Kazakus and Raza. Hopefully I draw Raza here. Northshire Cleric. That's a terrible card. It's probably this plus the Northshire. Okay, there's a Raza. That's really good for me. So that's our play for next turn. We want to stay at 7 cards or so in hand. So now we just need to draw Shadowreaper Anduin, and then we can win this game. So the reason we can win if we draw that is because that deck typically plays very little healing. Probably only around 16 pieces of healing. Or 16 total health gained with between... what are they called? Fuck, I can't think of their name. Oh, fuck, that's bad. Because Cold Light Oracle is now I burn a card. Between probably anti-heal bots is the card I was thinking about. Raza or Anduin? No, that's not Anduin. So I need to play 2 cards. So I guess it's Will to the Cabal. Fuck, I don't want to heal my guy with this. Okay, so it's just that. Yeah, I want to keep 7 cards in hand, playing around 1 Cold Light Oracle. I mean, if he has 2, he has 2, but I can't really force myself to play around 2. That would require only keeping 5 cards in hand, which is pretty dangerous, I'd like to say. Once we draw Shadowreaper Anduin, though, there's nothing left we kind of need in our deck, so... yeah. Psychic Scream, that's a pretty powerful card. That's a super aggressive play, but I think it might be correct. That puts me up to 9 cards in my hand. So I do burn cards to a Cold Light Oracle, but that might just be enough cards to win. Yeah. I guess Double Tyrion is not bad. 8. Yeah, this is going to bring me up to 9. 7 and 8, I guess. 7 3 friendly minions that died. So that's just like a huge potion. 10 cost. 7 free friendlies. Deal 8. Alright. So now, okay, so the reason I went for this is because there's just so much pressure now. It's basically, I have so many threats currently in my hand. So as long as I don't burn Anduin, okay, I kept Death. That's a really good card to keep. I burned, okay, that's a bad card to lose. But he's also out of Glacial Shards, so if this is just being able to go to face, this is gonna, like, pop one, you know what I'm saying? Vanish. I mean, if it's Vanish, I lose this and I drop this. Punch him in the face for 8, summon 3 things that died. I'm fine with that. I just don't want to lose Anduin. Losing Anduin would be very, very bad right now. That's also kind of a bad one to lose. He has 1 more Vanish that could act like a board wipe, but that's it. And also this one is also going to summon another huge-ass board. But once I draw Anduin, I should be fine. Unless he can kill me in 1 turn, which is also a possibility. I should have probably taken 10 armor, actually, huh? Now that I think about it, 10 armor could have been really, really good. Spirit of the Shark. Spirit of the Shark. Fuck, that was such a bad card to draw. I'm thinking, so Spirit of the Shark, Cold Light Oracle is 8 cards drawn. So I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 15. I'm giving myself a 50-50 on keeping Anduin. Although Anduin on this board is kind of weak. Anduin on this board could theoretically be lethal. He has to kill me this turn is the big thing. With both coins used, 1 prep used. Still with a whole bunch of cards left in his deck. 13 cards left in his deck. Okay, that's fine. We still have so much damage right now on board. Anduin is a surprise 7 damage. From killing, like, I'm able to hit him in the face with Tyrion, then pop my own Tyrion, and then Anduin. Okay, so I guess I burn Anduin. That feels bad. Burning Anduin is really bad. So you can play another Cold Light Oracle here. I take 15, but he's dead on board, right? That's 9, 10, 14, 15, 16. Plus 5 from Shadowreaper Death. I think I have lethal, right? It's exactly 13 plus 5. Fuck, we're 2 damage off lethal here. Can we kill that Spirit of the Shark? I think Dragonfire is the only way I can kill that Spirit of the Shark. Feels kind of bad, man. Yeah, I don't want to risk playing anything else. If I die here, I die here. He might have 1 Spirit of the Shark left, or else it's just triple Cold Light Oracle. If he does have Spirit of the Shark, Cold Light Oracle, I do die, sadly. With the with a 1 mana 1, I think I die too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I die here. Yeah, I go up to 9. That's lethal range. Oh well. I want to blame this on never drawing Anduin and getting it burnt. If we had drawn Anduin, we had won this game. It feels bad. Maybe I should have taken 1 Wind Speaker, because I could have had lethal here if I would have taken Wind Speaker. Yeah, if he plays it, I want to just die, right? Yeah. He also had a very, very aggressive start. That's tilting. His start was really aggressive, and he top decked Valyr on the turn he needed it. Maybe I misplayed. Maybe. I don't think we should have lost this game. I think we got exceptionally unlucky. You had the turn 3 Brann plus Shadow Step into Lab Recruiter, Cold Light Oracle, and Brann. So, I mean, hey. What can you do? Sometimes they just draw really well and you don't. Anyways, I don't want to chalk the loss up to that, but let's just queue up the next one. We're still doing really fine with our win rate. Alright, see you guys there. So, Shaman has the highest odds, I think, of being Even Shaman. Even Shaman, I think it plays some amount of weapons. Probably plays like Spirit Claws or something, so I'm going to keep the Gluttonous Ooze. I think it's safe to keep against decks that could be playing weapons. Penance is also just more removal. In case it's also Evolved Shaman, we need a little bit of removal. I love my name right now. I love how Blizzard can keep their servers up and running very, very swelly. Swelly? I don't know if that's a word. Probably not. But, yeah. Thinking back at that last game, I probably missed some damage somewhere. It's just that we were 2 damage off lethal. I don't think there was a way to gain. No, none of our spells dealt damage to face. Oh well. Maybe we drew one too many cards throughout the game. Didn't matter, but he had another Cold Light Oracle almost for sure. Turn 1 Sledge. Okay, so it's probably evolved. That means Mass Dispel is kind of weak. We need to find Mass Hysteria, Duskbreaker, Breath. What the fuck is that? So I can just Penance that down, I guess. I don't want to leave that up in case. It's probably some aggro version, so finding our board wipes could be very, very useful. Ah, yes, Magical Carpet. I don't want that to pop off whatsoever, so I don't have a dead 1/6 on the board. I mean, it could be evolved, but a pretty dead 1/6 seems pretty fine to me. Don't have hair plus evolve. Okay, thank God. I would have been a little mad if it was hair evolve. That's annoying, but hey. I think we go for a tempo to Kazakus here. That was probably really loud in the mic, but a 5-drop Kazakus. Oh, that's so unlucky. So unlucky. We didn't get the board wipe. The board wipe would have been very, very important. Also, Mass Hysteria here is like hella weak, so I couldn't really go for... Am I dead? I think I'm just dead. Okay. I see. I was not expecting that. Is there... I need to wipe the board somehow, so that would deal 3... Fuck, it leaves that up. That needs to die. Maybe I should... I probably should have breath last turn then. I didn't see that coming this early on. Guess I just need to hope for the best with Mass Hysteria. Nope. Clearly wasn't good enough. Okay. Aggro Shaman with God Curve. If I hadn't gained 3 health that game and I just killed the guy, I lost that game. That's really surprising. Another game where 1 mana could have made the difference. Yeah, I could have done Duskbreaker Hero Power and I would have still been alive. Would have been at 2. Huh. That sucks. Alright, well, let's ignore that loss and just keep the next one, I guess. Okay. Theoretically, this should be Quest Mage. I think it is probably the most powerful and the most popular version of that deck. And it's also the most powerful one. What some people say it's still the best, and it's Quest Mage. This deck has like a 20% win rate against Quest Mage, so that's a thing. You're just slower than them is the big thing. Yeah. You need them to royally misplay in order to win this game. Like, run all of their giants and then just allow you to kill off all the giants. Or have a very, very, very slow quest completion to the point where you're able to resolve an early Raza into an early Anduin into an early OTK. We definitely have to be playing the aggressor here. We could pull Vargoth with Dirty Rat. That is a thing, but we could also pull a giant, which would be really fucking bad. I think I have to hold off until like 5 mana before I'm able to play the Dirty Rat. Just then I could coin Zephrys into death, or if I draw death, then I can just death. Alright, best 2-drop in your deck. That's insane, too. That's really, really good. I'm just going to deal with that. Now, Skulking Geist, coin Skulking Geist on 5 could also be really good, because it can pop all the Ray of Frosts. And I mean, if there's a way to remove as many spells that get some other spells as possible, I mean, we have to kind of go for that. Alex is also a fantastic draw. So yeah, so next time we have the Coins Geist, and I think we just have to pull a trigger on that. He currently has nothing to Ray of Frost, so even if he's holding onto those, he can't play them, which is really good for us. Coin Geist is also very aggressive, and it might just tank his hand, which would be insane for us. How many cards did that burn from his hand? Like 2? Oh, it's the Highlander version. Okay, I think we're slightly more favored against that. Especially without an Evocation, Magic Strip, and Ray of Frost. He has very few cards left to complete his quest. To the point where I don't know if he's still able? Presume he still can. Okay, I don't think that offers... it's gonna offer, like... Lightning Bolt, Eviscerate. Eviscerate. So you can kill my guy. Really? Okay. Alright, that's fine. I would have loved to brand this, but killing that is very important, I feel. We also have other cards to combo with Brann. We have Kazakus. We have Drakonid Operative. That's what he hit. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is someone injured? Big Ol Whelp. That's a fine draw. This we want to... I think this is slightly better. We do lose the Northshire Cleric, but we wipe his board. And we develop a 3/3. I think that's slightly better. Kazakus would be a super fine draw. We gotta heal this up. Raza? Ooh, Drak up. Dragonid Operative is a very, very solid card. There's the Kazakus. Let's let him trade. I don't think he's going to burn a board wipe on this, so letting him trade just means we get him more face damage. Again, this is another deck that has very little healing, so every point of damage you can squeeze is better. So that's the first card that he can use to complete his start his completion of his quest. I presume that's Ice Block. Ward. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Keeping our 5/4 alive is very important. It can help us just win the game by just punching him in the face. Later on, comboed with Spawn of Shadows. Coin... an 8 cost unit? For 1, okay. Mana Cyclone for 1. My guy. Okay, this is fine. Oh, if only these were discounted by 1. I can just go with Alex here, actually. But I want to heal this, so... Developing a lot of boys here is super good. 7/3 that died. That's fairly good. I had a lot of bigger things die this game. So an 8/8. Another 10 cost. I don't think I need the sheep. I guess the 10 armor. 6 health to my guys is also really good. What the fuck did my big ol' whelp attack out of that? Alright. That's fine. I'm giving him an option to kill a 5/3 or a 2/8. With both of those that I got, he also has to be careful. If he doesn't kill Brann, I have a fantastic Alex this turn. If that doesn't kill Brann, I have a fantastic Alex this turn. Give it to Brann? Give it to Brann? He's not holding it. Dang, don't destroy Brann. Destroy your 2/2. No, his 2/2 didn't get destroyed. Please don't tell me... Oh. Okay. Don't kill the Brann. Don't kill the Brann. Actually, Alex is not even great. Hey, we get value out of this. You can't kill Brann. That's really good for us. I get to punch him in the face here. He's already played one Flame Ward. This is a Paladin Secret, so that could be Get Down. Could also be Repentance. I'll take another Kazakus. I'll take another Kazakus. My hand was... Fuck me. That's so bad. There's no point of healing there. 0 point. I guess another death? Trying to get him as low as possible. If he does some retarded turn, we always have Murazon. That could be really good. Don't kill my Brann. Oh, I should have played the Ooze first. Playing the Ooze first would have been so big. I would have had the Spirit... I should have Spirit Lashed. I fucked that turn up so bad. I could have had 3 Kazakus and 4 Kazakus potions this game. It's so saddening. Okay, we drop him really low this turn. Let's heal into this thing. That's 9. He'd be at 2. I don't want... If that's Counterspell, I'm fucked. But I think I go for this. It kind of plays around Counterspell a little bit. I don't want to give him an extra card either. Oh, that's so bad for me. So that's probably death. So if he has to trade all this in to kill this, I'm fine with that. It allows me to drop this next turn, probably. Especially if he goes Alex this turn. So, popping all the 1 cost I did, though, was so fucking good. That was, like, probably the best use of the coin I could have had this entire game. That's fine. So he has one other one. He probably... I don't know how many more things he could be playing that generate some spells. I guess that one. So there's a couple more cards he could be playing. Can I? There's that one, Primordial Glyph. Hopefully he doesn't hit anything that makes cards. That would be super bad. The tools of creation. So Mass Hysteria is good 66% of the time here. Fucking... Oh my god, he's so lucky. Oh, that's tilting. 2, 4... Fuck, does it kill him? Both of these are so bad. I can go for this and go for a 5-cost potion. I can go Mass Hysteria, which again It's a 66% chance, right? Okay, good. I think I go for a 5-cost potion here. These 10-cost ones are going to already be hard enough to play. What's that? Hopefully that wasn't a good spell that generates a lot of other cards. He's at 4, right? Yeah. So that's 1, 2. So he needs 2 more cards to generate. So hopefully neither of those generate more cards. Let's hope. Hopefully that's not like a fucking... What is the... Okay, that's fine. That's the better hit for us. I shouldn't have played that. Yeah. That was a really good card, RNG. Bloodmage Thalnos would be surprisingly a good draw here. Hopefully that burns a card. Oh, hold that. I can go Alex. But I think this is slightly better, right? It was Flame Cannon, and then what else? Polymorph? Okay, so Mirzon is terrible. Yeah, I think it's just this. I could have actually been Potion. The plan is to get him down to 1 HP, if possible. This way he dies to drawing cards. Oh, I should have gone... Fuck, I should have gone for Spawn. Spawn would have won me the game. Oh, I'm terrible. If I would have went Spawn Hero Power, I would have won me the game because he could not take an extra turn without gaining life, because Ice Block does not trigger on his turn. Okay, so that's the Reno. Kazakus would be a super good draw here. That sadly doesn't die to this. Let's force some form of board out of him. That's a really good RNG. That's terrible. This one was terrible, but that one was really good. It blocks a hit from Reno to my face. Since I am now sitting at limited healing with solely Reno. Okay, so now he completes quest. He can't play it this turn, which is the big thing. So he has to play it next turn. Tries to deal as much damage to him as possible this turn. Did he really RNG Frost? That would be so tilting. If he could freeze this, that'd be so tilting. How do I deal as much damage as possible? Okay. Oh, he had the Frostbolt. This is why this deck is terrible against this one. I drew Raza way too late this game. That's so tilting. I was 1 turn off being able to win this game. Now he only takes 5. Oh, that's so tilting. So tilt. I couldn't win a game today, save my fucking life. If he didn't get freeze, this was an additional 9. He would have been at... No. Oh my fucking god. He was so fucking lucky. If I would have hit Raza any turn sooner, I won that game. I think I had to be slightly more aggressive than I was. He got so lucky also off his RNG. He RNG'd Ruby Spellstone, Lesser Ruby Spellstone, which RNG'd another spell. He RNG'd the secret that would have gave him 1 extra card. He was actually 1 spell off if he didn't RNG both the Shimmering Tempest and the Redemption. He was one spell off. And that was all off an RNG puzzle box. He got so fucking lucky. I don't think people will quite understand. Like, I know it just sounds like I'm complaining, but he actually got so fucking lucky. From the secret he got off an RNG'd puzzle box to an RNG'd minion he got off. What the fuck did he get that off of? I don't even know what the fuck he got that off of, but oh my god. He should not have been able to win that game. If he didn't RNG Redemption, he could not have done all that. Like, 100% he could not have, because he was missing 1 mana. Or 1 spell to complete quest. That's a little tilting. He had to RNG, like, 4 spells off RNG'd cards in order to win. That's ridiculous. If he was half as lucky, he would have lost that game. And I would have won that. Oh well. Today was a disappointing video, but I guess that's what I get for not doing what I said I was going to do. Anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me complaining. And I hope to see you guys here next time. Again, spread the word. We're almost at 100 subscribers. That would be a great milestone to hit before I go back to school. You know, give me energy to actually do schoolwork. Or focus more on YouTube. One or the other. Probably more the latter, but we don't have to worry about that. Anyways, again, I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, guys? Rep the gang, and I'll see you there. Peace.